Okay, welcome to Geometry Measuring Angles. We're going to cover a couple of different types of angles here, a couple of different problems. But the gist of it, well, let's go through the first example. It says if the measure of angle FHI is equal to 142 degrees, what are the measure of FHG and GHI? In other words, what they're asking here is they're saying, look, the total angle from here to here is 142 degrees. So what is this measure going to be? And what is this measure going to be? Well, clearly, this angle here plus this angle here is equal to the whole angle. All right? So what we're going to do is we're going to set this equation, which is this angle right here, and we're going to add it to this angle right here. Pardon my cats here. So we've got 3x plus 6 plus 9x minus 8 is equal to 142 degrees. In other words, the green angle plus the red angle is equal to the total distance here, or the blue angle. Right? So when we add this one to this one, we're going to get 142 degrees. So how do we do that? Well, we add these two guys together and we solve for x, right? This is our equation. Now how do we find out the value it is? We solve for x. How do we do that? Well, we've got a 3x plus a 9x. That's going to give us a what? A 12x. We've got a 6 and a minus 8. Which is bigger? The minus 8. So a negative 8 plus 6 is going to give us a negative number because it's bigger, right? I mean, the value is bigger, right? So that's going to give us what? A minus 2. This side is simplified now, and this equation is now equal to, this side is now equal to 142. Continuing to solve for x, what's the relationship between x and this negative 2? Well, it's being subtracted. How do we get rid of that? Well, we add 2 to both sides, right? Whatever we do to the left side, we have to do to the right. So we're going to add plus 2 here. And we're left with 12x is equal to 144. What's the relationship between 12 and the x? They're being multiplied. What's the opposite of multiplication? Division. How do we get rid of that 12? We divide it. Whatever we do to the left side, we have to do to the right. We've got x is equal to 144 divided by 12 is 12. Now we take this value and we plug it back into this equation. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me erase this right here. So the value is the value of x is equal to 12. Right? So we've got 3 times 12 plus 6. It's going to be 36 plus 6 is what? 42. What's this going to be? 9 times 12 minus 8, that's 108. Minus 8 is equal to 100. So we've got 42 plus 100. Is that equal to 142? Yes, indeed. So that was correct. 12 is correct. This angle is 42 degrees, and this angle is 100. Let me move over here a little bit and do this one. So they're saying that JK, apparently this is L here, JKL is a right angle. Okay, that means that this is 90 degrees, right? It's a right angle, that's the hint that it's 90 degrees. What are the measures of JKM, and MKL? So once again, they're saying, look, this guy from here to here is equal to 90 degrees. So we've got an equation that represents this angle namely 12x plus 3, and we've got an equation that represents this angle, namely 6x minus 3. So what? This angle plus this angle is equal to 90, right? Same process here, 12x plus 3 plus 6x minus 3. Let me see what we got here, is equal to 90. Let me see what we got here on YouTube time. Okay, we got plenty of time. Once again, we have to combine like terms. We're going to solve this equation right here. This is our equation, by the way. That's the first step. We have to get the equation. The next step is to solve for x, right? So 12x plus 6x is 18x. And we've got a plus 3 and a minus 3, so that goes to 0. And that is equal to 90. So x is equal to, what's the relationship here? We're multiplying, so how do we get rid of that? We divide both sides by, well, let me go ahead and do it for you. We go ahead and divide both sides by 18. These cancel. We're left with x is equal to 90 over 18. I don't know what that is. Let me see if I got a calculator here. Hold on for a second. Yes, I do have a calculator. 90 divided by 18 is equal to 5. Okay? So, once again, we take the 5 and we plug it into both of these equations. And let's see if it comes up to 90. So we've got 5 times 12 is 12 times 5 is 60 plus 3 is 63 plus 30. 6 times 5 is 30. Minus 3 is 27. So let's see, that should be 90. Looks like it is. 63 plus 27 equals 90. So this angle right here is 63 degrees. This angle right here is 27.